No two boating trips will mirror one another. Every experience is different. It is important not to take any boating trip lightly. In addition, not every boater has the same comfort level or experience on the water. Accidents occur when proper precautions are overlooked. A pre-departure checklist should be used before each trip, regardless of length. The checklist is easy to review and will also ensure new passengers are informed and comfortable. All of the following should be included in any pre-departure checklist. Personal flotation devices. Have at least one U.S. Coast Guard approved PFD on board per passenger and a minimum of 2 PFDs total. A throwable Type 4 device for boats longer than 16 feet. Inform all passengers where the PFDs are located. Ensure any children on board are wearing their PFD. Sound-producing devices. Ensure a horn, whistle, or bell are present, at least 2. If using a portable air horn, have a spare can of compressed air. Lights. Make sure all of the required navigation lights are functional. Check instrument lights. Bring a flashlight. Distress signals. Make sure flares are stored in an accessible, dry location. Inform all passengers of signal location and usage. Docking and anchoring. Have at least one anchor attached to the anchor line. Have 2 or 3 extra dock lines on board. Inspect all dock and anchor lines for wear and tear and replace them if they are frayed. Keep 2 fenders on board for docking. Documentation. Keep registration, radio license, fishing permits, boater education cards on board. Keep local charts on hand for quick reference. Fire extinguishers. Have a U.S. Coast Guard approved fire extinguisher stored in an accessible place. Ensure extinguisher mounts are secure. Inform all passengers of fire extinguisher locations. Tools and spares. Have a basic toolbox. Keep some spare parts on board, fuel filter, light bulbs, etc. Emergency boat operation. Inform all passengers of procedures for stormy weather or falls overboard. If the boat is equipped with a VHF radio, know how to operate it. Keep a first aid kit on board and accessible. Fuel and oil. Make sure fuel tanks are full. Check the engine oil and coolant levels. Ventilation. On powered vessels, ensure interior spaces are well ventilated. Run blower before starting the engine if fumes are present. If fumes are present after blowing, look for a leak or spill. Battery care. Make sure all powered equipment is working. Have spare batteries for accessories, handheld radio, flashlight, etc. Make sure batteries are charged. Weather forecast. Did you check the weather forecast before heading out? Have a handheld radio to monitor weather. Bilges. Make sure the bilge is dry and pump is functional. Clean bilge of any spills or waste. Float plan. File a float plan with passengers and boat information with a friend or reliable party.